extremely stressful the last few months. Like extremely stressful, personally and just on a national level. It has been stressful around the globe. You know, when I look at people being chased through the fields of California, when I see these national um, peaceful protests that are happening with all these different flags from all over the world, specifically Mexico and Southern and Central America, these countries, when I see these people protesting against the policies that unfortunately a lot of them or their counterparts or their people have voted for in Donald Trump, it hurts. Like it's extremely stressful because on a personal level, when people are choosing not to go to the hospital because they're undocumented and they don't want to be either turned away or apprehended, arrested by ICE, detained, so they choose not to get medical services for their baby that they're about to have, it just hits differently. When people are afraid to go to work, or um, people are just super anxious because they don't want to do what they normally did in this country because they are undocumented, they're living in fear, it just reminds you of a past time that is not peaceful at all. So I don't know um, if any of you all are feeling some of the stress and anxiety that I have been, but it is wild. Listening to the stories that I've been getting from clients, potential new clients, and clients who are seeking help in immigration services, I'm getting more phone calls and I'm getting more referrals, but it's from people who don't have as much financial resources. These people are now, they've went on Google and maybe they've gotten a consultation and they're choosing to go about the application process on their own, and they don't have a lot of money. And so they don't pay for a lawyer. They say, "Oh, I don't have an attorney who referred me." Whenever I ask, and they're choosing to go about this on their own because they financially are trying to cut costs and cut corners wherever they can. So they get a free consultation over here, get a free consultation over here, get a free consultation over here, do their own reading and research online, which is all perfectly fine. And then they start digging into how they can get legal status here in the United States. And they're living in fear. But anyways, you all, I've been on the ground. Like, I've been putting in work. I've been working with these people. I've been doing pro bono. I've been doing low bono. I've been doing, at full price of these services and doing immigration evaluations. One thing that I did learn, whenever you want to market your service, I'm noticing that there is a large amount of people who are going down on their prices so they can get the clients. Now, there are, PNCs, potential new clients, who reach out to me and they say, "Oh, okay, well, $800 is a reasonable price. The last person that I spoke to, they were talking like 1,400. The last agency I talked to, they said like 1,200." And so, um, one of the reasons why I had that $800 fee was because, one, $100 off for the attorney. If they're in my network, I work with them. I have a working relationship. It's $100 off. If you speak English or have someone who can translate, interpret, then that's another $100 off. And so that's how we get to 800. But I start off at 1,000, just to be clear. And so when I get to that number, like, oh man, yeah. So I'm gonna keep calling around to see if I can get a cheaper rate, or if I can just, right. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to find the lowest so it can benefit their pockets. Whether I'm the best person in the area to service them or not, they're trying to do what's best for their money and their finances. I get it. So I just want to, I don't know if that's happening in y'all's area, but I'm rambling a lot. Let me tell you. So I have lowered the price of the course, so it is now priced at $397. The reason why I did this is because there's such a dire need, and I see just the influx of people who have come into the program, or come into my network that is trying to gain access and get these services. So what I did was I lowered the price so more clinicians can get out there on the ground and provide this service. So if you see here, it's $397. If we go to the main page here, you'll see the price that is updated. All you do is, well, this one says resume because I'm logged in under my account, but just go ahead and click here on the price, $397, and then go in and so there's another buy now, make the purchase. And a lot of you have had questions about, well, what does it offer? And all of this right here is what I have posted, but everything that you need, everything that you need is in this training. I provide that and more. I truly am transparent and honest with you. Okay, the only thing that I do not offer are CEUs and a network like for you all to gain like referrals and stuff. I just don't think that works. What is it? A directory. Okay, CEUs and a directory I don't have. I don't offer. I did offer CEUs at one point. It did nothing for the influence on people joining my program. So I didn't do it. Plus, I had to do it live. So you all, I've got to make sure that you all are getting out here on the streets, boots in the grounds. If any of you have not been certified or you have not gone through a training or a course like mine to do this work, and people have been calling you, or you've gotten a referral, or maybe an immigration lawyer reached out to you, and there are just not enough people in your area, or they're trying to search for them, you guys take the course, take the training. You don't want to write a 1 or 2 page letter, support letter. That's not what this is. It's not what this is. So I give you plenty, ample of free training and materials and resources in the group and on the YouTube page. But the problem with that is it's all over the place. You've got to search. You don't know what you're looking for. You've got to go through years of content. And so it's all here in this one place and some. So if you're asking about, worksheets or documents or signatures or release of information, if you're asking for that stuff, sample reports, like, it's in the course, it's in the training. Everything that you need, it is in the training. I'm not trying to sell this thing. I'm not trying to boost it up. It's everything that you need and more. So me being able to train you, I believe, subjective, but this is the opinion of other people who have taken other courses, I believe that I have the best training on the market. Best training. May not be cutting edge, but I give you everything you need to be successful. So go out there, create an impact, and help these people who are just trying to live a life just like you and I are. The American dream.